There is no medical team member in grid cell. We are Excel Analytics and can share only way we are reading numbers. Please, for more instructions and detailed medical analytics on COVID-19 spread in your country, refer to government authorities. And please stay safe and secured. When we talk about if function, we need also to cover some functions that are built with tight integration of if logic. I mean SUMIF, AVERAGEIF, COUNTIF, and logic version of max and min function. But why you need to watch this video? Because we will cover not only if functions, but also ifs functions. And we are going to use them to analyze world data for COVID-19 from 2nd of April 2020. Let's start. So for COUNTIF, we are going to evaluate how the spread of COVID-19 is evolving on the global scale. To do that, we are going to create a COUNTIF function, and we are going to evaluate based on the months of the first case. To do that, we need to provide two parameters. One is for range and one is for criteria that will be used to compare each value in this range. So I'm going to go to COVID data, select the first case months. I'm going to make it fixed because all the formulas that we are going to create here are going to be scalable. And as a condition, I'm going to make equal to the months of the first case. So this is what we have for the first months, or for January. In February, we were having 42 cases, and in March, we were having 134. Overall, it already takes us 203 countries evolved, and for us that means that we are almost on the limit of the countries that we are having on a global scale. So probably in April, we are not going to have much increase here, and I really hope we are going to stop at this amount. For the COUNTIFs, we are going to evaluate the evolution through the two baskets. One is for population and one is for days since the first case. So we are going to create a formula that will consider 4 conditions, and all conditions are going to be separated into 2 parts. One is for population and one is for days. And we are going to take both conditions through the bottom limit and top limit. So let's start. I'm going to create COUNTIFs. Here we need to provide the range and criteria, and there is going to be multiple ranges that we will need to provide here. So I suggest that we're going to start with the population. So we're going to start here and selecting the whole column for population. Now we are going to jump back to the count tab. We are going to create that we are looking for everything that's more than bottom limit, and with the ampersand we are going to select the bottom limit of the range. And to make it scalable, I need to fix it by column. The next part, we can easily copy that and paste, because we are also going to search for data in population, but now we will need to change the conditions. So we need to check out for everything that's less or equal, and instead of the bottom limit, we are going to take the top limit and again make it fixed on the column. So I'm going to close it and I'm going to check at least from the population perspective. So now let's add one more condition for us for days since the first time, and this is going to be done in a similar manner. So we are going to jump to the column for the days since the first case, and I'm going to make it fixed. Next, I'm going to create more than conditions, adding ampersand, and I'm now selecting the bottom level for days, again making it fixed, but this time I'm going to fix the row, so it's going to be $sign before the 5. And again, I would like to copy paste it because the logic is going to be just the same here. And as a result, I would like to substitute the conditions, so I'm going to check out for everything less or equal and top limit. Again, fixing the row. Hitting enter, and in the first cell we already have the results, so let's complete it. To do that, I'm selecting the whole range and again come into the formula and hitting Ctrl Enter to complete it. So what you can see here that the spread is rather limited. We are having most of the cases that are coming within the recent months, as you can see it on the previous table. And the majority of the countries that we are having, there is less than 1 million population. And this is the evolution that we are observing here. Again, I really hope that within the next few weeks we are not going to see any changes on this table overall, except for the baskets that are going to be evolving. So this is part for the COUNTIF and COUNTIFS function. Thank you for watching. I wish you and your close ones to stay in safe and secured environments. Cheers!